First we dip.
Then we dip.
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 First we pip, then we dip. Okay, so guys, I'm here. I'm gonna play some Decapitech. I said I was gonna play this crap yesterday. Not this crap, but I love this game. It just stresses me out because it took me about 10,000 years to beat the boss. I can turn my game sound down. Let me just make sure I have the old sticks. Once again, this is Decapitech. We are playing this game live on Sega, starring Chuck D. Head. There is Susanna, Drew, and Ryan this morning. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I appreciate you guys. It's good to see you guys today. I think Nick might be following me up with something. But meanwhile, we're going to play some Decapitech. I think I should be able to... honestly, I think this time I'll be able to take it to the back. I was able to take it back the other day. It, took me a minute, but we got it. I love you guys so much. I'm not sure where all the extra hard containers are. Let me know if the game sounds a little above me. I can always turn that down. We're gonna give myself the max because I just am not, really, used to this one. But this is my favorite game ever in the world that I just beat the other day. I wanted to beat it before I came to bring it to you guys live. But this is honestly one of my favorite games ever. So we're going to run through this bad boy. I was going to put this on DSG, but I wasn't sure if anybody was going to run anything today. So just so you guys know, I do want to make sure you guys give Digital Static Gaming a like and follow, share. That's another team I've joined where I'm probably going to put a lot of my retro content. Hey, yo, Jessica Johnson, we were playing Decapitech. Hope you guys are doing really well today. There's a bunch of people just all of a sudden showing up out of nowhere for some Decapitech. So with this one, I have to take my time. It's not going to be just a fly through. It might look a little bit like a struggle snuggle, but it's not. I just figure, guys, with my new intro, since we're always pipping and dipping everything, why not pip and dip? Every game we play, we'll pip it and then we'll dip it. So that's going to kind of be one of the directions here. I mean, talking a lot about pipping and dipping. So thank you guys so much. I love Ronald. I love Jessica. I love Drew. I love Susanna. I've got something coming in hand to give them the link. Whoa, sir. So it'll take just a little bit of adjusting. This is very much a platformer where you want to take your time, collect as many of the things as you can. I won't use very many of them, but I'll still show you guys where to go. I would recommend taking your time. This head, Chuck's head, is your best friend. A random Jess appears. As the random Jess appears! I appreciate you coming by, too. So just a couple things. One, if you need help when you're playing this game, what's really awesome is if you weren't aware of this ever playing it, right? And you bounce up and then airwalk onto it. If you need life, those red things will go away. If you could just bounce on it like that, it'll give you life. So anytime you're feeling a little low on the health bars, you can go pick a couple up there. Or honestly, a bunch of them there. It's kind of its way of giving you life, just considering that there's not very many life force gems throughout this. So I think this is just kind of their way of spreading it out. But this is a decap attack starring Chuck D. Head, guys. I'm going to take this. Oh, shoot. I'm going to take this to the back for you guys. This is a game truly for me about taking my time. The last person told me, they were like, oh yeah, I beat this in about an hour. So I was like, okay, well that's a good time to shoot for. I would recommend getting as much as you can. And I think it's in like the second world where they start ghosting you. Like literally ghosting you. There should be, I think, 5 coins in every level to collect. Oops, for the bonus game afterwards. I'm kind of screwing myself over. Give me just a second. I'm playing with this little bit of lag. So I'm going to cut over here so that lag is no longer there. I'm kind of trying to figure out why it wasn't happening. And thank you so much, guys, for coming in. There's a bunch of people, bunch of shares, and some love in here. I see some love all over Facebook. You've never seen this game, Ronald? This is a great game. So as far as my favorite Sega games go, it is Earthworm Jim, followed by this game. And then it's kind of a tie between a couple others that I really enjoy. But 1 and 2 are Earthworm Jim and this. So this is going to be a game that I will learn to master, no dies, just like I'm kind of working on Earthworm Jim. As you can see, we have the awesome old school respawn, so make sure if you do get this, you remember, hey, these guys are coming back. The soundtrack for this is just so epic. Kind of like that up-tempo rock beat. If you don't know where to go, look for the red skulls. You can always land on the red skulls. Red skulls. Throw that. It'll sit. Any guy it touches, it's going to burn up. So aiming the throws and the falls can be really helpful, as you can see right there. Ooh. Hyperstone is a great game on Sega. Like I said, that's another game that's in my tops for sure. Oh, that's what I was hoping not to do. I should have just let myself go, but it's okay. Now, I just don't remember if there's anything worth it over here. That's why I'm going over here. Could be a coin. The coins are always helpful. Any potions, too. Earthworm Jim does rock. I just played that yesterday. I'm going to make it a habit. I'm actually going to start playing it every day. You should see an Earthworm Jim and Jackie Chan stream. This is going to be the 3rd game that we add into our, like, what I'm going to call, like, my casual coin everyday wheel. I'm going to bring you guys these games every day, which might get a little repetitive, but if we're growing, if we're growing it the way it should grow, I think it'll be fun. Hey, there's Stephen McDougal. I see my boy Stephen McDougal popping up in here. It's good to see you guys. I haven't linked it. Here, give me just a sec. Let me just pause this real quick. I'm gonna link something over here. One second. So I am gonna link our Patreon in the comments, and I'm gonna pin the comment in there. So we're gonna try to step our game up. If you click the Patreon link, the Patreon link is a subscription service for anybody that's unaware of that. It's a $2.99 subscription fee. That's what we're going to call our master tier perk. We're going to encourage everybody on Facebook, if you have stars, you can always donate them, and we appreciate all the donations. The likes and the shares are the most important things to us here. We encourage you to support us by going to the Patreon for the couple dollars a month instead of spending the same couple dollars a month to not give us near that. Every level every world that you go into contains a specific potion or item that you need to collect in order to get out of it. So that's what that item was, and that's what that strange sound was. So that's why I say to look through everything until you find it, because the moment you don't look through one of those will probably be the one that you need. But yeah, the Patreon, guys, it's going to be, I think I've said it, $2.99 a month. We're going to include some subscriber perks. I'm going through my game library, and I'm taking some retro games, and we're going to build some small prize packages to give, so that we're going to give away once each month for the Patreon supporters. And we're just going to really push the goal to growing our community without using all of these platforms' monetization properties that really bottleneck us as a community and a team. So that's where I'm going with this. The Patreon subscription means everything. I don't know if you guys went to the Casual Coin page this morning, but you saw I made a specific video just for Sean for becoming a Patreon supporter. That same video, we'll put everybody in that video that donates. We'll have the date you've donated. If you haven't seen that video, please check it out. $2.99 is very easy. That's exactly why I chose to do it that way. That way you can say, hey, you know what, I can support Shay every month. I don't have to donate money. I mean, think about it. It's $1.99 for, what is it, 100 stars on Facebook. And that's nothing. So my mind just said, let's do it this way and keep it very simple. For those of you who haven't seen the video, anybody that does join the Patreon, in case you haven't seen that, I might be able to share the video link. Oops, wrong one. I might be able to share the video link in here real quick. Oops, sorry guys, that's loud. That's probably very loud right now, and I apologize. But I've got to just draw it a little bit bigger. I apologize. It's not giving me the thing that I need. I'm just gonna post the video link since it's see if the video link will work right there. This is the little video. We're gonna keep the video format the exact same. So if you guys if you do that, we'll take the same video. We'll just put your picture in there. We'll include your name and dates, and we're gonna try to. Everybody's gonna have a video, and every time we pop in here, we're gonna have live support that we give. It's gonna be my way to give back. I'll personally create these videos as I did with Sean's this morning. Just quick little ways to say thank you guys for deciding, instead of spending money on the Facebook algorithms and all those people that we that you do support the other way. And the prize pack should be very fun. I really do appreciate. I saw you, Susanna, saying you'll join next paycheck. Thank you so much. I like it how we can customize it. Exactly, buddy. It's all about you guys. I really want this to be here. Roy, don't think I didn't see you. I apologize pausing so deep, so early into the game. I just figured we'd get that Patreon stuff out of the way. So I really do encourage you guys, if you want to support us and the team, to do it that way. All the money is going to go to growing us as a team. I've got Clarissa, which is Arissa. She'll see her on our page quite frequently. She's a team member. She's working on the back end right now to figure out what's going on with all of our website stuff. And we're going to get that up and running. The Patreon prize basket that we do every month is going to include a shirt. So we're also going to do a shirt, and we're also going to have a Patreon t-shirt design contest, as well as the Patreon supporter of the month t-shirt. So we have a few things coming with this. Obviously, before we can really implement this, we do have to see some subscriber attrition on it. So that's why I said, if you're like, man, I'm gonna buy some stars to send to Shay, don't. Head over to that Patreon, guys, and I appreciate everybody that even just goes to look at it, shares the stream, likes the stream. It is not recommended that you guys support that, but that is just for those people that really do want to take it one step further and join the CPG, the Coin Purse Gang, which is what we're calling all our Patreon supporters. They're part of the Coin Purse. Everybody is going to be involved in the Casual Coin in some way. And I really do appreciate it, guys. Looks like I'm getting comments. It's not scrolling. Can I support an herbs? Shay, have we any t-shirts? Yeah, give me just 1 second. If you go to the right now you can order them, casualcoin.com, but you can go ahead and head over to the website right there, thecasualcoin.com. I wouldn't mind if you leave. If you go to the shirt, you can pick the shirt, and then there's the customizable option, so you can see the color schemes that you're able to pick. So it's not just a standard single color option. Same with the hats. The hats will have a few different things as well. Like I said, there is a fem tee over there as well. So don't think we're just trying to put all of our women supporters in men's tees, because like I said, the majority of my supporters are women. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked that out yet, you know, this is definitely a time to pop out and go do that. And as you can see, we're just picking up everyone, because if you don't, you won't get the coins. Eventually, you'll, I'm sure, learn where all the little things are if you decide you love this enough to really play it. See, and so that'll take you right over to the boss. You just fly that right over to the boss, but we're trying to... We're trying to make sure we get everything. Alright. Oh. Oops. I'll just take it. He's that easy. Yeah, so, yeah, guys, please, like I said, and it's not all about sales pitch, it's just, after yesterday, there was literally between Ian and Drew and Southern Belle Gaming and RCA Mama and Generation Genesis Gaming, Andrew Whalen and Trend Killer Syndicate, all just repping my PayPal, trying to help me get some of the money together that I need to stay afloat. And I'm so grateful for everything that came in. And there's like, I think there's like a little over $320 that came in. And that's not even with stars, that was just to my PayPal. So hold on. So on round 1, you gotta go channel 2, put them all there, I think, and just let them go. And then alright, see, this is how you do this, guys, if you've never played this. 2, boom, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, that'll get us some more guys. Yeah, guys, I'm so excited, and I thank everybody. You guys just, honestly, you guys just made me take this so much more seriously. That's why I did this Patreon. That's why I want to push in these certain directions. I'm gonna do some things. I'm gonna do a live video today, I'm gonna do a live video today that'll show that should show at least 2 of the baskets, the prize baskets, for the Patreon supporters. And like I said, so obviously if you pick a shirt or a hat, you get to pick the color you want, so it'll be the exact one you want or you have your eye on. And it'll also come with a promo code for I decided I was gonna do 20% off of a shirt purchase, so that way, or hat purchase. So if you got a hat, you know, you could get 20% off of a shirt if you won the basket. Ashley, thank you so much for dropping those stars. I know you got a pool of them. You are so sweet. I appreciate you coming in. We will pip and dip a little later this afternoon on the Xbox if you're down. Hopefully it's not being as lame as it was yesterday. And I appreciate you guys so much too. And I don't know, I just okay. Sometimes you gotta go back to go forward. And then there we go. You need that run and jump. That's a ghost down there. But just because told you we're gonna do kind of a long playthrough of this and really show you guys through, we're gonna show you. So just make sure you double tap those guys. It's no joke. And that's why and that's part of the reason too why I'm heading back, so you can see there's the beginning. I think you just never know what you're missing if you don't go back, in my opinion, especially in this game. This game has you on order mode, so you just leave it there, and as long as it touches, we're good. And there are things there's not too many Super Mario type objects in the sky, See, look, if we wouldn't have went down, we wouldn't have seen these awesome fish. And thank you guys so much for coming. Like I said, the likes and the shares are the most important. So the more people we can get this, the bigger we can grow. And I do want you guys to know, the bigger we get, those of you that are in, the gold tier, man, that's gonna be awesome. All the things that are going on. There's already an enamel pin at my store, so we're gonna do a special thing. Those aren't going to be in the store forever. We're going to leave those in as an option. When the store goes up, they're going to be for Patreon supporters only to buy. So we do have, like I said, we are going to have some very awesome exclusive benefits. Obviously, you know, still coming to hang out with me and streaming will be awesome. We've been working on our version of the supporter request today. Everybody is getting their list of games that they have that they can play on our team. We're gonna put it up on the Patreon. So if you guys can go ahead, you will be able to head over there and see what's going on. And on Sunday, you guys get to line us out, and we should be on most of the day Sunday. We're all working out our schedule to be on Sunday. Jeremy, good to see you guys. If you guys haven't watched, Jeremy, I'm not sure if are you still doing your play and watch horror movie gig? I see it. Every time I see it, I at least turn the sound on and try to lurk because I'm usually in the middle of some sort of project. But man, I love your watch party channel that you do. Ooh. I know my brother would like or want me to support this kind of thing in his memory as a gamer. Yeah, you know, we will support, you know, and we will support it. Like I said, we're gonna do a shirt design contest too. We want to put, I know there's people out there that have designs that feel like, hey, maybe, you know what, if I could make this as a shirt, you know, maybe it would sell. We want to support that kind of content growth too. So we're gonna have some things like that, like like a casual coin logo bend design, where we'll have you guys take the casual coin logo and see what you can do with it, the one that I'm currently using right now, or even create your own art for the shirt, and we'll have an art contest, and the winner will get your art put on a shirt. I've got a tattoo artist too that I'm just gonna start utilizing a little bit of funds to once I get back up on my feet, just to help do a lot of the extra digital art stuff for this, because he's absolutely amazing. And if you're paying him, he does it. It's this weird concept. So guys, I'm sorry. I know there's people that have played this a million times and are really like, dude, you should be really running through this, but we gotta take our time. Yeah, please do. Please, if you start getting your art submissions ready, that's gonna be the thing. Like I said, I have Clarissa working on the back end. So once the store goes live, everything is kind of gonna get next leveled even faster. You know, we're just going to use the Patreon subscription right now as a very small buff, and we're going to keep the support coming in. And like I said, you know, if you guys have stars, don't get me wrong, I'm not deterring your star support, or don't think I don't want it, or am not appreciative of it either. I appreciate everything, but it's my goal, my mind thinking about you guys says this is the direction I feel like we should be going with the casual coin. And the people, you guys, the people that in the last few days have basically turned me into a rebuilt streaming ready machine. Now, okay, I did. I'll lose that. That's fine. That's my dumb bad. Not that big of a deal. There's another one up here somewhere. So please join the coin purse if you have $2.99. I thought that was the perfect name for it, the coin purse. Where all of our peeps, where we keep all the peeps, all the rarest casual coins. Okay. Should have saw that coming. Oops. They call that move the airwalk. Hey, Ronan, how are you? That is basically the old boss at Digital Static Gaming. He is the operator and owner of that page. I know, huh? October's the best month for it, too. You can have the most fun in October. Gotta keep the hearts up. See, look, they set those little moments up for you. The little Chuck D's run around. Awesome. Oh, no. Dang it. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, that part makes me so nervous every time. Ah! It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's a new game, guys. But we got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, so with the good thing is when you die, I'm not really worried about it. Okay, so just take the hit. Okay. Don't worry, it will not take long. Oops, I missed it. Short jump. There we go. Oops. Oh no, that messed me up! It did mess me up! Ah! Oh, you chump. It's because I'm going fast now, and I'm like mad that I died. But it's okay, a couple quick deaths. You gotta get used to it. So just give me the hit. I'll take the hit. This game gave me so much trouble as a kid. All the same places I'm getting hit right now, I remember getting hit as a kid. It's like a PTSD, like childhood gaming PTSD. Alright, I'm gonna take it nice and slow. That was exactly what I don't want to happen. Okay, what should have happened the very first time. You've never seen this game. This game is awesome. This game came out on Sega Genesis. Oh, sorry. I had a PM message. I had a PM message and I was live. Oh, see, look at that! Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I'm almost guaranteed a hit right here. This part is so hard. You gotta wait and go up right there. Oh, okay. Okay. It's alright, we're coming back, baby. We're coming back, baby. You're not taking us apart. Get down, ducky. Get down, ducky. Oh, I totally... Is the shop... Yeah, it's not running yet. So, oh, shoot. That was my thing right there. I should have taken my time to get there. Yeah, the casual. No, I think it's it should be. Shoot, hold on. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Um, yeah, it should be not the. Should be the casualcoin.com. Right there. That should be the website. Oh, and also too, we're figuring it out right now, but I know there's a lot of people as well. There's a lot of people that need help with OBS and finding things for their streams. You know, we want to help you guys out with that too. So we're gonna figure out some cool extra behind the scenes stuff that we're working in as well later. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm getting PMs. Okay. There we go, there we go. Okay. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I'm glad in some way we can bring some smiles to your faces. Ooh. Okay, so you can skip. If I do it right, I could actually just skip this boss. The key is not to fall down, and if you have to already have the. It's below me right there, I think. Jerks. Okay, so if you don't. Oh! If you don't fall down right here, and you already have the key, which I do, and you don't land, dang ghost, and you don't fall down there and you stay, because what happens is the screen stops and the boss loads. So if you go all the way over here and you have the item at the end, you can just walk out like that, and you don't have to fight the boss. Let me move my chat out of the way, guys. Sorry. Round 1. 5. Have this written down. Lucky 3. As you can see, Lucky 3 indicates you get 3 life per Chuck. So our lives are on game. Oh, that's yeah. It's just that's a kind of a basic one. Honestly, I learned that by accident when I was playing it as a kid, because when I didn't really, before I knew about all the items that you needed to have, One time I just grabbed it and floated down there to see if I could skip him, and it worked. Just something I'll never forget. This is really just a level about patience and trying to get up top whenever possible. All the good stuff is up top. I feel like you want to truly stay about the middle of this while you're rolling, because when you're, I've noticed when you're rolling, just stay about the middle. It just gives you time to get up, to see how high the platform is, what's in front of you, look what you're gonna miss. And then you can obviously throw your head ahead of you. You can keep your head ahead of you. Take care of the little guys. Hey, that's my boy, Trend Killer Syndicate. We are running through some Decap Attack. I wanted to get my retro gaming that I had promised everybody out of the way too. Okay, that's a bummer that I missed that. No big deal though. Just some potions, some life, and a gold. There's not, the container's not in that one, so I think it'd just be a coin at the end, so we just might miss out on a couple lives at the end of the next thing. You start really getting into guys at this point too that require 2 hits of life. So we're gonna try to take this through more slowly than the others. The run jump does having a good run does kind of manipulate the height of your jump a tad. See, look, there's like a ghost, I swear, in like every one. See, the head is so key in this, I feel like, for a new player. Just taking your time and just utilizing it. Like, that was the only way I was able to get through it. Anytime I started rushing this game, it was messing up. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. To get that thing you saw, you have to go up, way up. You have to go up. Back over like this. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. What are great Genesis games? Gonna play some DB. Oh, dope. Okay, I will do some. I'll do some PC with you after I get through this. Life is easy to come by. You want to keep Chuck's head on. You want to keep Chuck's head on as much as possible. You guys can see this is just full of great puns, great plays on words. And then after that, most of this is irrelevant. What's nice is you can jump on the arrows. I think that's... just like that. I love that. I think that's such a cool feature of his head, is the boomerang effect. For me, it's Earthworm Jim 1 and 2, Decap Attack, Vector Man, Hyperstone Heist, Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, Wiz and Liz is a great game that you can find. Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusion, the other one that comes with the other one, I forget what it's called. There's a ton of great Sega games. A ton of great Sega games. But my just top standing ones are these more weird ones, like Decap Attack. This game is so weird. See, as you can see, you can pretty much just roll through and get out of this level, but I roll through to about this halfway marker, and then I head back. Because There might, I don't remember, it's right there. You see it down there at the bottom. That's where the item is that you need. I'm pretty sure there really isn't anything going on over here, but like I told you, just for the sake of the playthrough, we're gonna... Those are 2-hit, guys. I don't think there's anything... Well, oh yeah, no, here we go. Yeah. See, I knew there was a reason why I was coming back. Alright, okay, I'm not crazy. There's the heart container we want. There's our extra heart container. Doggone respawn a dangome, guys. Alright, so now we're gonna head over. Good old Sega games. And thank you guys for coming by. The likes, the shares, the follows, the love, the stars. Anybody that does decide to go over to the Patreon donation, thank you so much. Like I said, we are definitely using the Trend Killer Syndicate motto of, trying to reward those and get away from the Facebook machine. So I do appreciate everybody. As carefully as I can say, there was more to how he passed than to his illness. Well, we appreciate you being so honest and open and willing to be vulnerable in a place about things that are very important to you. And I just want you to know that I can speak for everybody in here. I can say everybody in here would genuinely care about what's going on with you and just wishes you, just the most positive experiences with you. And I just hope that you could, that this is a positive thing for you. And I'm glad if it is that you found it. So there's our item. Beard gone, Jared. Yeah, the beard is gone. I've been trying to get a job for I think it's going on a month and a half, and I've been painting the last 5 years. I have 10 years in sales and marketing and stuff and some other stuff, but it's just, for some reason, man, they are just not getting me. Even been on the street corner with a sign that said, "I will work for money." I've got some cards. I got to call a guy today about a winter job and a car detailing job, so there's that. And, I'm getting hit up a lot, but it's mostly like MLMs. So that's why I started trying to sell my games and stuff and build the money, because I'm gonna build my own tiny home, and where it's pretty rough. We, thanks to some people, we got food in the house, and all the game sales that I'm doing and everything are gonna go towards building the tiny home. There's a lot of people that are just like, dude, don't sell your games. We will help in any way that we can. So I just took all the money that they've given me, and it's just in a treasure trove right now. And like I said, I'm not paying anything stupid with it or buying anything dumb with it. It's all going. I'm waiting to hear back. I've got a guy that I think is going to donate the trailer for this tiny home. So that means all the almost $300 that has been donated to my PayPal so far. It's all going to go to materials to building the house. I've got two framers that I'm going to talk to today that might be willing to let me trade hours of hard work for materials and time helped on this house I'm going to build. And it's good. I'm not building like a house that's going to stay. I'm going to build a mobile tiny home for just my son and I. As a single father, it is beyond tough to survive in this world right now. So I need to do something. And with all the donations, it can't be something that band-aids a problem. Otherwise I'd be right back here next month being like, "Hey guys, I'm in this same position next month." Nope, that's not happening. I'm gonna do everything in my power to create this home. Everybody's donation and everybody's involvement in this is gonna go into it. And I do just appreciate. Oh shit! I appreciate everybody. Oh yeah, I was gonna say Gunstar. I was just about to say Gunstar Heroes. Yeah, Samurai Showdown. That was a good arcade game too. Comic Zone. I do love Comic Zone. Yeah, thank you, man. It's really it's been really rough, buddy. But you know what, dude? I've been powering through it every day. Every time I'm not in a job interview or any moment I'm not doing anything else. I'm here streaming. Just every hour that I can is spent pushing towards the future of something. So yeah, there is no wasted time. Sorry, this boss isn't hard. Yeah, well then, you know what? When I get this thing built, my son and I were just... I never got to travel really anywhere that wasn't like a place I was trying to move to live that didn't work out. So we're going to build this tiny home, and then we're going to use it on a travel trailer, and we're going to go everywhere. We're going to start meeting people. Oops. We're going to start meeting people. We're going to take my son to see places. So if there's like, you know, I'm going to start traveling, making a loop to travel, and we're going to start exploring the rest of the United States and coming to meet all these people that are putting into this. I mean, we can go see TKS up in Canada. We're going to go do a lot of cool things. In our home, we won't have to, and since it's our home, we're not paying anything extra other than the gas to move it. So that's the goal in mind, is to be somewhere in a sustainable living where, you know, nobody can raise my rent anymore or tell me to leave or any of that stuff. I'll get one this time. Yep, road trip. That's exactly what my plan is. Yeah, so it's 2, 5, 3, 4. No, it's 2, 5, 3, 5. And that's how you get the lives. That's how you get more lives than you need to beat the game. Or than you should need to beat the game. I'm not doing the most amazing on this playthrough, but we're gonna take it through. It's in me. We're gonna do it. I feel good about it. So thank you guys too. I really appreciate everybody that is helping me out and trying to help make the dream work. I mean, the goal is basically to put where I'm at right now inside that home and take it on the road. Take it everywhere. And if I could figure out the cheapest cost to build these, maybe we can help some other single dads build one of these too. Or moms. Or just single any sort of parent. See, this is where having his head really helps. Really honestly don't think there's anything worthwhile in those, so I'm not. So guys, I promise I know how to play this game, even though I'm not doing the most amazing at it. World Mystics, and I'm gonna bring this to you guys real quick, and I'm gonna let Nick get on. Yeah, well, you know what? Like I said, it's not a joke either. I'm gonna build it all live on Facebook and segment it out. I'm gonna record everything that I do. Like I said, I'm just looking for somebody that's willing to donate the trailer. You know, in Idaho, there's a lot of people that just have old trailers sitting on their property, and yeah, we're just gonna frame it, and I'm gonna spend my winter struggling a little bit. But you know, once I get this job, it'll be even better, because then once I'm in that thing, it's gonna be done. And I have about 70% of the experience to build a home, so I know how to drywall, I know how to run my electricity, I have master electrician friends, I have drywall friends, HVAC friends, contractor friends. So as long as it's not a thing where I'm asking for a handout, then I think I should be successful, which, like I said, which is why I started selling my games, because I had no intention of taking any sort of donations. But when people that care about you come together and decide they want to help you, there's nothing you can do about that, and nor should you try. So I just let the ball go in the directions that they were going. And I still am going to, like, the systems and things that I don't need, I still am going to sell them. But what I was going to sell was my entire collection out. And all the money and support is going to allow me to keep all the parts of the collection I think that make people enjoy the casual coin. So, that's what we're doing. That's, it's just kind of the goal of where we're at. I haven't really talked much about it. I just kind of came on and streamed and told everybody I was thankful, but I kind of wanted to let everybody know what was going on, what is the direction. You guys have basically made sure that we're not going hungry in this house between the boy and I. You guys have really done some things to keep things going, and like I said, and it's all, not one dime of this will be spent on any sort of additive, addiction, side quest, video game, anything. Every single penny from here on out is, if it's not going to making this tiny home and building this goal of coming to meet and see all of you guys, then it's not really going to be part of it. And I'm just, you guys have made me more hungry than I ever have. And if I'm being honest, I was really at this point in my life where I'm being honest, I'm not passionate about anything but my son, and even video games are a far back burner to that. And the harder it gets, to do this, I just realized, man, I need to figure out something that I can do that's video games and not necessarily making video games any sort of a making video games any sort of a reliable income, but more just asking the community to be a part of my journey in life, which you guys are already choosing to be. So, and like I said, I really do appreciate it. And I'm gonna record all this every step of the way. I'm gonna record it when we get the trailer, show you guys the trailer, show you guys the foundation that we build. I'm gonna build it all. I'm gonna do it all. I can do a lot of it without a framer. I'm just gonna have people that know more than me around to help. Oh boy. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Trey, thank you for showing up. Yeah, I will. That is the goal. We're going to keep running and rocking and rolling. Some people are trying to go to PAX. I'm trying to build a tiny house for my son and I so we can travel around and see you guys. So it's just, different, similar, just different goals. So if you want to kill these guys, keep Chuck, level them off screen, and just let them hang. That's the fastest way to get it. Because once this guy starts moving, it's when they become intolerant. Hey Drew, no, you're fine, buddy. You don't owe me anything, man. You being a part here, liking, sharing, conversing, all that's what matters, man. But I'm going to do a lot of this for, a lot of this is, like, I have such a hard time doing anything selfishly, so this is for my son, and this is for, you guys, and just for a combination of all of it. It's not going to be some thing where I'm just like, yeah, you guys are my family, and thank you for all your money, and let me just play some video games for you. I want you guys to have shirts. Our shirts are really about us. That's what the Coin Purse Gang is for. That's what the Patreon's for. For all the family members to come together. It was a Jewish $5 the other night, and then TKS showed me how to switch it, so I put it at $2.99. And I think, honestly, I might get like 30 cents on every dollar or something from that, even. It's still not even as good as like a direct donation or something, but it's something crazy. I'll go up there and get that coin. I'll look at it. I'm not sure what their payout is, but it seems still that it would be better to have everybody in one place doing what they supporting in the way that they wanted, rather than going through Twitch and Facebook and all these other conglomerates to try to gather an over-needed amount of support on 40 platforms, when we can just keep the family together in one place. Oh, Steven, man, I really appreciate it, dude. Like I said, we've already come so far just with what everybody's helped me. We were able to put some food in here, some food that's not, just noodles and Parmesan type stuff, You guys put us at a state where my son gets to enjoy some things, and even I get to enjoy some things, so it's very much appreciated. Like I said, yeah, and you guys just being here is a huge part of it for me. So I just appreciate everybody and all the support in every way they could give it, the encouragement, the likes, the shares, the people who were just said screw it, I'm donating to you and you can't do anything about it. You know, the people who were spreading my PayPal around, trying to get direct donations to me in their streams and trying to build star donations for me. It all really means the world to me. I don't remember if you can get over here, but it was my goal to see one time if I could try. Yeah, see, look, you can skip it. So if you die, you can get back up there. But I just don't remember if there is anything important this way that we could use. As you can see, that it's just kind of a long maze to the same place with a couple guys. So yeah, so next time we'll just bump straight up and over. I'm gonna go down here, but I'm like honestly pretty sure there's nothing. There's nothing over there. You can't fly anything special. Gotta pay attention. Oh shoot. Gotta wait for him to get out of the way. He's not holding on to the duck timing. Oh, these flies make me so cotton picking mad. There we go. I want to send you games, the ones you don't want and need, you can sell. You can do whatever you want, buddy. Yeah, I'm excited. Excited to have you guys around. You know, the progress really is kind of in everybody that's in the page. And, you know, we'll just see if we can grow. Yeah, man, that's kind of what I wanted to do this. This is kind of what I wanted to do this, man, was, you know, and just see if I can't make it something better than, make my life better. Give myself a permanent moment of clarity, one that nobody could take away from me. But I'm like constantly, literally, like I'm so behind on my rent. I haven't had a phone in like a month and a half. No real means to communicate. Like my internet bill is, I think, a month and a half behind. Like everything is about to go off. Everything is about to end. I just need to get as far ahead in front of it as I can. Yep, I think there's I don't know if it's tied directly to PayPal, but I think you can use your PayPal to pay for it. I don't think it's tied directly to PayPal, no. PayPal is the direct donation. Yeah, that's how you do a direct donation. I think my, which I've been asked by a couple people too to start including that in there. That's a smart way too. Smart thing to do as well. I am excited too to show you guys some of the cool little prize packs we're gonna do. I took all the thank you stuff that we were building. We gotta turn that into some prize pack stuff. So we'll get rid of the thank you group. It's a useless group that we don't really need. So we'll get rid of that group. And then we'll just start running it all through Patreon. But even then, I'll keep it all posted on. I'll keep it all posted on the social media platforms themselves. Sorry, I want to Kobe this guy really bad. Oh yeah, no, you're fine. You can the Patreon I think is you can pay for that however you want to pay for that. PayPal is the same way. The PayPal, you donate to the PayPal the same way. It's however you want. Nothing's exclusive. Oh. Yep. Well, and that's and the goal with this too is like, man, if I do this right and figure this out with my friends and can start figuring out a way to build these things cheap. Sorry guys, I'm getting sick. Sorry, I've got a snot rag like sitting on next to my chair because I've just been so grody. Dang it. Okay. But the goal is to figure out how to build these tiny homes because there's a lot of people that are in my predicament that don't have any spouses, other halves. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Significant others. They don't have any jobs. They're on their way to no homes. And if I can find a way to help people solve these problems, this is the worst run ever. I don't even know where I am. Oh, I went too high. Oh, shoot. This is not the greatest run. Okay, we got it. Ooh! My roommates are too, so far I haven't caught it. So that's kind of my goal. If I can figure out how to build one of these for as cheap as possible, then I can be like, yo, if you can get this much money together, this will cover everything. And be able to get myself to the point to where I can, I can help people build these too. Like, that's my goal, is to help people as well maybe get into one of these. Make one themselves. Find that trailer, get that wood that they need to get it done and do it. Maybe help save some homelessness, because I've been homeless and I really don't, if I'm being honest with you, I don't want to go back there. Sorry, it's such a Debbie Downer stream. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Normally this is all super positive, but I guess when we were introducing all the Patreon, we wanted to get all the serious business stuff out of the way. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to wait. But I didn't wait. Oh. Rough. There we go. You can see a vast majority of these bad boys are the ghosts. There's our piece. Yeah, man, it's just a rough gig, and it's getting into the winter too, so it's only gonna get colder. So I said I'll sell everything that I have if I need to get this done. That's where I'm at. Yeah, you have to have some of that too, right? This was hard. Should end up on the other side. Key is to get him to stop on the other side. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let me know, Drew. If you have any friends up there that are in construction, you know, let them know. Like I said, this is all... Having the community around me is big. Now, from about here on, I don't think it really matters where you go. I don't think there's really an algorithm that's going to help you. At least not one that I was ever able to figure out. Sorry, I'm just trying to set up my Facebook chat. It keeps moving all the way over. Maybe let's do what? Let's do one. Let's just do one on each and see where they go. Because I'm pretty sure it's this where it doesn't really matter anymore. One in each, you figure you may get one in the lucky at least, right? Cool, we'll take the little of everything plan. Oh yeah, like I said, even if yeah, just whatever, yeah, I appreciate it, Drew. You just PM me and let me know. Very much appreciate it. This is the most annoying level in the game, I feel like. Should have saved that. Just considering I only have one heart container left, but we take our time. Should be able to recover. Hey, buddy. No, you're fine, Nick. You're fine, okay? You're absolutely fine. I appreciate every little thing that you do for the page, man. Everybody starts where you're at as a phone streamer, and then they work their way up to being a big streamer, a regular streamer. And like I told you, man, the moment we started talking, I instantly knew that when you became, you know, a streamer, that I wanted to be, you know, I wanted you to be part of this team, part of the culture of this team. See, we're kind of on a tight ship, so I'm just trying to put some life back together. Okay. Oh, I know, buddy. That's why I wanted you to get a list of games you could play together, because, I think once people see all the different games you can play, they'll be far more inclined to hang out more. Especially when they know, too, that they can request a specific one to come hang out with you and play. Which is why, like I said, that's what I wanted to do on Supporter Sundays for the Patreon supporters. They can go look at the list of all the games that we have to play, and they can pick them. And then we don't have to play them for 15 minutes. We can play, you know, a couple of them for an hour, you know, or two. Play one for an hour and the other for an hour. Oops, I don't need to go back up there. I just don't want to say I'm about the community and then never be about the community. But I also don't want to stretch ourselves so thin being about the community that we've quit being about ourselves. So we've got to find a happy middle. And that's my goal with this. maybe I just took the long way. It's okay. Yeah, that's the goal for this, Nick, is to quit. I just don't want to be, I don't want to say we're like a family and then not be a family. Like when I get this house built and all my extra money is going into this, and that's why I appreciate everybody that is truly trying to help at all. Because when this is done and I literally will have no rent at all. All I'll have to do is get a job, or keep a job, which, God, I just said I honestly don't want to go back to painting, so I am going to pick up something different. And it's okay, because I've given a lot of years to painting, and it's not served me anything, so it's time to do something different, and you better believe that we're gonna have a fund specifically designed to helping people out who are in need as well. That's my goal. Not some I'm gonna give away a Switch or something once every month. I want to give away prize packs and cash, and that person that can't pay their light bill that's $180. I want to pay that. You know what I mean? I want to help these people. I want to help people, period, man. Might have. No, it's not until 3. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for dropping the follow, which love, throwing those icons in. Oh, you dirty rat. No, jump out, fish out of water, bud. Oh, I thought I hit him. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, my intentions are of a specific thing. I mean, all in all, I think this thing is going to be, this tiny home is going to be everything. I mean, it's not for everybody to be in a tiny home, I understand that, but it will work and be the best thing for me and my son, to give me and my son, the space. And tiny homes are can be far built to hold more than just me and my son. It just really, my mind says it's really about how much physical space you feel like you need. Some people are too claustrophobic to live in something like that. But my son and I right now live in a space that is the size of a tiny home. So there's no point in us not making a tiny home for ourselves to live in. And then being able to use the time to, like I said, he wants to go see Mount Rushmore. You know what I mean? So, being able to take him to see that, being able to drive him to all these places, and making a planned trip. I'm sure everybody in every state has something, a cool, significant piece of history, that would be very cool, that maybe nobody knows, and being able to take the tiny home on the road and do those things, would be huge. Last Legion Land. Okay, this is, okay, that jump literally has like nothing in it. That little thing over there has like nothing in it. But if you really want to try your hardest to lightly jump, I'm going to try to get it. See, look, even just the... even the slightest. Anyway, no more making phone calls. You don't want to mess with the clown on your way back, or if you fall, just save yourself some air. Thanks. Oh shoot! I definitely wouldn't say killing it. There's a lot better runs to be done, but I appreciate your love. If you feel like I'm killing it, then that means it can't be that. That means it can't be doing that bad. Or as bad as I feel like I am. Dang it. That's bad news, Bears. Haha, yeah, my friends. That's how you do that. That's how you save that through. Ooh, that was rough. If I would have dropped that other one, I would have been pretty much screwed. Oh, shoot. Wouldn't say effortlessly, but we're doing our best. I appreciate all the love, guys. I am trying. Peter's way is just to stay here and wait for the first one so you knock his shell off. There we go. You can see there's somewhat of a semblant order to things. Okay. So this part's fun too. So really there's like all these options to get across the middle, and none of them really matter or contain anything important. So I would just recommend going across the top here, because the rest of them are just straight walkways, and some of them can be pretty rough. There's some life. Remember, just air walk down. It's just, you gotta just land right. You gotta just catch it right on the side. There you go. Okay, here we go. What's nice though is you can jump on every guy. That's the one I've not figured out how to get up to yet. That is the only one I'm like, I just have no idea how to get up to there. His jump isn't heavy enough, and I feel like the only way I feel like I wonder if you can get it is because there's nothing over here that's higher. So I wonder if you gotta jump. See, that's, even then you're not high enough. But other than those two up there, I've not been able to figure out how to get those two right there. Oh, is my man 8-Bit Steve in the house? I don't know if you guys know this, but that man is on his way to being an author. He's an author now. Now, not only is he an awesome 8-bit gamer, but he's an author and a speedrun record holder. Yeah, so these shoe flies. Okay, so Mr. Gorilla, you gotta like just basically pop this dude in his jaw. Oh, I got too close. Oh, you are so cool, Steve. You the coolest. I haven't, and I'll add you back on Facebook too. My Facebook account got hacked a couple weeks ago, and dude, I was getting all sorts of adult ads and things, and I had to call my bank and such. It was not very fun. Just gotta catch him on the jump. We just open him up. Yeah, Steve, you are cool, man. You are the coolest. I swear I'm gonna get these flies. Oh, did I add you? I might. If not, I'll add you right now. Since you're right here. I got a second. I'll just click on it. Okay, cool. Okay, perfect. I did add you already. Perfect. Oh yeah. Honestly, man, Steve has been the person I've gotten a lot of advice from. Try it. We'll just try to pound them all in 4. We might be putting them all to the basket here. But we should be building the end for Chuck D. Head. We should almost be there. And after this, guys, I think if Nick's filling up to it, he's going to jump on. The last boss is the one that just totally makes me mad. Oh, look, they're all going to their death. But it's okay. I mean, I don't think we need any more lives, if I'm just being honest. Ooh, see, look. Heck yeah. Book will be out when it's out, guys, which is awesome news. But just the fact that you say the book is going to be out when it's out means that it's going to be out when it's out, and that's a good deal for me. Makes me excited. Okay, so just in all honesty, 3 is the one you got to save him on, so... Can't really take you through a game if you don't explore it, so... Said I know... Said I apologize just for not going through the game more quickly, but the goal is to take you through some of the game. Hit a nerve? No way. No, no, no. Yeah, thanks, Steve, for stopping by, buddy. So I won't lie, this level right now has like this memory, because like I told you guys I beat this the other day. When I beat it, I was watching Bob's Burgers, the episode where Bob's favorite old school baseball player is using his grease to cheat, which in turn gets his kids cheating. So now all I think of is just that just all I'm thinking is that episode. Yeah. That's nuts. Yeah, Steve's really straightforward, man. He's just gonna tell you what he's got when he's got it. I know I'm going back, but I want to get... That, okay. Well, it's fine. At least I know what it is. I was trying to skid across the water. I'm trying to get Nick some time. I do realize it's almost noon now, so I'm going to come back on with some Dead by Daylight in a little while. I want to make sure I have some adequate time for Nick to get on too. So I'm going to push a little less on the exploring side. This boss is so goddamn hard. Bam, here we go through 7-1, baby. We're on our way. Rest in peace, Dave. Yeah, that's the episode I was watching. When I was playing this set of levels. No, I just don't want to mess with those ghosts. Don't worry. I'm gonna head back over and get this little guy. Can't get ahead of the game without the head, right? Without Chuck's head. Now, I don't remember. I think or maybe, oh well, we'll just head over this way. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, these flies are like in my, they just get so brave. They will like just fly right up in my face, and like they're staying out of your guys' lane, but they're like getting on my arms and just being, I swear, I kill 500 of these freaking things a day. I mean, I know the season's changing too, so I'm just being like a wimpy whiner. Just don't, yeah, see, I didn't think, okay. Sorry, I just couldn't honestly remember which direction I was going. Oops. And so all those little things I'm collecting, like the potions and stuff, okay, so look, there's a window screen and they all do things like eliminate, like make him really powerful. Look, there's like all these weird little shots and power-up tokens. I encourage you to play with them and use them. I rarely ever use them. Right at the end. I didn't even hit any of the guys. That was such a bummer. I was just going to rush through those guys because you can just knock them out real quick. Yeah, this is the top way. Okay, we have to find... Just in case you die, I would recommend saving the top way. Don't touch those if you can help it. So if you die, you will need them. And you still have to find the missing... There it is. Okay, so that's what you need. Oh. Yeah, what up, buddy? It's good to see you. Lots as a kid. Before I played this game as an adult, I had never been past level 5. So I wanted to beat this so badly, because I called it my favorite game and have never beaten it. And so I did beat it on my own time. So now I wanted to try to do it for you guys. Was it? I don't want to die. I'll find out another time. Yeah, see, there is something under there. Hey guys, I didn't notice that before. Back up there. Okay, cool. That's not really anything terribly important, but if you need some life, that could help. But just remember, if you die, these things don't respawn, so these are meant to be one and done played levels. I would not disagree with that. This game is not easy. Okay. Are you kidding me? Come on. Now, the sad thing is if you didn't collect that thing, you'd have to go back and without dying, find that book and then bring it to the end. Otherwise, you couldn't collect the skull. I don't want to press any buttons. Max Decap's evil plan is totally bogus. Physically exhausted, Chuck staggers home. His strength completely spent, he collapses at the professor's doorstep. Chuck, you've done it! Doctor, I'm totally dead! Better let us take care of you. Congratulations on your good work. You deserve a reward. We'll just attach this here. We're almost finished. How do you feel now, Chuck? He's like, how do you feel now, Chuck? Great, but from now on, just call me Charlie. And there you guys go. Pretty lame ending for a pretty childly spooky game. We're going to let these credits run out. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out. I'm going to jump off and let Nick get on for a little bit. He's going to get on, and then after he gets out, I'll probably jump back on with some pippin' and dippin' myself. Old age definitely does get to you too. I think there's just certain games that I play really well. Still. I know it's kind of lame, but it's kind of respectful once you beat a game to run it back to the credits. Not a very long credit scene. Sega! And I want to thank you guys all for coming to hang out. Like I said, I'm going to jump off, give Nick a little bit. He might be on. If Nick doesn't get on, you guys will see me back. So until I see you guys next time, this has been another segment of Pippin' and Dippin'.